I woke up early in the morning to the sound of seagulls outside my window. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a soft pink and orange glow over the rugged landscape of Iceland. I quickly got dressed and headed out to explore the country. My first stop was the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa known for its milky blue waters and healing properties. As I soaked in the warm water, surrounded by lava rocks and steam rising into the air, I felt all my worries melt away. After a relaxing morning at the Blue Lagoon, I decided to drive along the famous Golden Circle route. The first stop was Thingvellir National Park, where I walked between the tectonic plates of North America and Europe. The sheer power of nature was awe-inspiring. Next, I visited the Geysir geothermal area, where I watched in amazement as the Strokur geyser erupted every few minutes, shooting hot water high into the air. The smell of sulfur filled the air, adding to the otherworldly experience. My final stop on the Golden Circle was Gullfoss, a massive waterfall that seemed to defy gravity as it cascaded down into a deep canyon. The sheer power of the water was deafening, and I couldn't tear my eyes away from the spectacle. As the sun began to set, I made my way back to Reykjavik, the capital city of Iceland. I wandered through the colorful streets lined with quirky shops and cozy cafes. The cool sea breeze carried the sound of music and laughter, creating a lively atmosphere. For dinner, I tried traditional Icelandic cuisine at a local restaurant. I sampled dishes like fermented shark, smoked lamb, and skyr, a creamy yogurt-like dessert. The flavors were unlike anything I had ever tasted before, and I savored every bite. After dinner, I headed to Hallgrímskirkja, the iconic church that towers over Reykjavik. I took the elevator to the top of the tower and watched as the city lights twinkled below me. The view was breathtaking, and I felt a sense of peace wash over me. As the night grew darker, I decided to chase the northern lights. I drove out of the city, away from the light pollution, and found a secluded spot to watch the sky. Suddenly, ribbons of green and purple light danced across the sky, painting a magical picture that took my breath away. I stayed out for hours, mesmerized by the beauty of the aurora borealis. As the lights faded and the sky grew quiet, I knew that this day in Iceland would stay with me forever. The raw power of nature, the warmth of the geothermal waters, the taste of traditional cuisine, it was a sensory overload that left me feeling alive and grateful. As I drove back to my hotel, the memories of the day replayed in my mind like a movie. I fell asleep with a smile on my face, knowing that I had experienced something truly special in the land of fire and ice.